Why do we feel the need to bring something home when we travel? Souvenirs might seem like a fairly modern invention, but actually humans have been bringing objects back from journeys for centuries. Pilgrims collected tokens from sacred sites, travelers returned with objects that represented distant places, and eventually mass tourism gave us the postcards, magnets, and miniature monuments we recognize today. But anthropologists would tell you that souvenirs are about much more than shopping. They're part of what we call material culture. The idea that objects don't just fill our homes, they carry meaning. They tell stories about who we are, where we've been, and what we value. In many ways, a souvenir is an attempt to make something intangible tangible. A shell picked up on a beach might be completely ordinary to everyone else, but to you, it represents an entire afternoon. A piece of pottery becomes connected to the person who made it and the town where you found it. Even the humble refrigerator magnet can become evidence of where you've been and, in some small way, who you are. What's fascinating is that the object's value no longer comes from the clay itself. It comes from the memories and the relationships and the meanings that we have attached to that object. Anthropologists have studied tourism as a kind of ritual too. We leave our everyday lives, enter an unfamiliar place, and return home changed, or at least with the hope that we are, and the souvenir becomes proof of that journey. I think that's why I'm so drawn to collecting objects when I travel. Home is filled with ceramics, textiles, artwork, and little things I've picked up around the world. They've almost become a material autobiography. Because a souvenir is not just an object, right? It's a story about a place, a memory of who you were when you went there, and a tiny piece of the world you've chosen to carry home with you.